I kind of don't want to wear a black shirt now. What else am I going to wear? That looks much better. So you just joined a camp in Undawn and you want to help out as much as possible. Now we got camp funds, camp activity, camp contribution, and what the heck are these things? What's the difference between them and how do you get them? Well, don't worry, because in today's video, we're doing a breakdown of all of this stuff to help you better understand how to be a great campmate. Great camp member? Great camp friend? I don't know. Before we begin, please consider hitting that like button to help get the word out. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, and if you do, just know that I love you forever, baby. All right, so first, let's talk about camp funds. Camp funds are a shared currency in the camp because, yes, that's exactly what this game needs, is more different types of currency. But with this currency, it allows your leadership to upgrade buildings, upgrade the camp, and unlock new things in Noah that benefit everyone in the camp. Why is this important? Camp buildings being upgraded are good for the entire camp, meaning higher membership cap, more supplies, and more upgrades to allow you to get a higher power rating. So how do you earn camp funds? If you go into the schedule tab, scroll down just a little bit, you'll see some of these events have this little yellow icon. This icon means that it is a camp event, so it'll earn you some type of camp reward. So if we go to request supplies, I can see that this event earns me both camp contribution and camp funds once this is completed. So pretty much any of the events that you see that have this yellow icon, it's going to earn you either camp contribution, camp funds, or both. Next up, let's talk about camp activity. So this is something that our camp was struggling with as we wanted to get into Radiation Island, and we finally got in last week, but one of the prerequisites was that we needed to increase our camp activity. So there's a little bit of confusion about this, and I'll be honest, even I was confused until a couple of days ago. But your camp activity is exactly the same as your daily activity. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Again, we're going to go to the schedule tab. So your daily activity here, so it shows that I have 30 daily activity, which means theoretically, if I go under camp and go to the members, hit to the right, my daily activity should be 30, and it is. So is that just a coincidence? Let's find out. If I complete a mission, let's go daily supplies. So this, well, actually, hold on. Let me see. Does that give activity? It does. So daily supplies gives 5 activity. So then this would increase my daily activity to 35. So it should also increase my camp activity to 35. Let's take a look. We hit go. Just going to buy the nutritious meal, spend a little gold. Come back. Now my daily activity is 35. Let's double check it. Go to camp, members, hit to the right, boom. This week's activity, 35. So this isn't something that's pay to win. You don't need a credit card to do any of this stuff. It is directly tied to your daily activity, which you can do for free every single day. And this is something that your camp leadership does or should look at to see who the more active members are. Who are they going to make an elite, or who are they going to give a medal to so you can move your homestead to somewhere cool? This is something that is just as important as what your strength rating is, right? So make sure that you keep your camp activity up. So again, what you're looking for is any of these events that have an activity number on them. So all of these are going to be your daily Stronghold Patrol, Outpost Commission, Lost City, and Settlement Mission. I've already done my Settlement Mission for the day. And then if you go down to Activity Mode, Request for Supplies, hold the line. You can even just come in here, hit go. If you know that you're not stronger and you're not going to get to the next level, you can just collect your daily reward. And then when I come back, I should have 40. Boom. So now I have 40 daily activities. So now I need 60 more. If I just do these 3 XP dailies, then that will put me up to 100 activity for the day. All right, finally, let's talk about camp contribution. Again, another currency. So we've already talked about how to earn this currency a little bit. So again, let's take a look. If we scroll down to request for supplies, I can see that I can earn camp contribution here. We can even go to the nighttime mode. The bonfire does give you camp contribution for going there. Tonight we're doing Assault on the Eagles, which will give us more camp contribution. Now, unlike camp funds, this currency is yours to spend however you want. So there are some supplies that you can purchase. Let me show you where those are. If we go to camp, go to the buildings, and I hit supply station, I can use some of my camp currency to make purchases here. One of the unique things that you can purchase is the Noah Knight's picture background. I haven't purchased this yet. You can also purchase some homestead defense if you want to put down some turrets or mines or things like that. You can use those here. Everything else under materials can be purchased another way. There's other ways to obtain this stuff, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend making purchases here. I personally think that you should use these to upgrade your skills. Now let me show you what I'm talking about there. Let's exit out of here. If I go to skills and go down to camp training, so you can spend your camp contribution tokens here. There are some requirements. You have to be a certain level, or your training camp has to be a certain level, which is where the funds come in handy. So the reason I recommend spending your camp contribution currency here is because upgrading these skills makes you permanently stronger and it increases your power rating. Other people might have different opinions or preferences on what they want to spend those on. This is just what I'm choosing to spend my currency on. So that's it. If you like this video, please make sure you share it with your fellow campmates to help them be the best camp members possible. And if I missed something, please drop a comment down below and let me know what it was. Remember to subscribe for more helpful and funny content, and we will see you in the next video. Where's my script so I know what I'm gonna say? Or should I wait for my dude to AFK? We'll wait for my dude to AFK. So we get the face first. I like that.